Okay, now I want to show you guys how to get up to 50 plus Craigslist ads. That's really the goal. So when you're starting off in this, you want to try to get as many Craigslist ads as you can possibly get up. But there's a strategy, because you can't put up 50 plus ads all in one day, because most of them all get flagged and Craigslist will probably curse your account. So there's a strategy behind building up to this 50 plus Craigslist ads per day. So first of all, I would try to do just 2 to 3 ads per day. 2 to 3 completely different ads. And not 2 to 3 ads per account per day, but 2 to 3 ads total. You may be able to get away with this, like maybe 4 or 5 ads per day, so you can experiment to see how far you push it. But when you're brand new, I would say just do 3 a day. And then within 7 days of doing this, you have 20 Craigslist ads up, and they accumulate. You don't have to be posting every single day, because once you post them, they stick and you just renew them. So for 2 weeks, if you can post only 2 ads per day, takes you 5 minutes, that's 24 ads on Craigslist you'll have. And if you can post for a month 2 ads per day, that's 48 Craigslist ads that you'll have. And 48 Craigslist ads is going to get you some business. If you only have 3 to 5 Craigslist ads up, though, you're never going to get enough calls to get good deals coming your way, really. You need to get a lot of leads in. So as far as getting up to 50 plus ads, first of all, here's the sections that you want to post in, so your ads will stick, not get flagged, and you can grow it. For each account, now, just so you know, you saw in the other videos, I have a whole bunch of these accounts. I'm going to tell you how to get that in a minute. You basically just create Yahoo emails. Very easy. See, I have like buy, sell, fix 2, 3, 4. You go to Yahoo, super simple, okay? And then you can create an account, a Craigslist account for each one of those. Now, they're going to phone verify you, but all you got to do is, you can usually phone verify 2 accounts per number. So if you can just get maybe like a friend of yours, your mother, wife, brother, sister, anybody you know, that'll just let you use their phone number just to verify. You only have to verify 1 time. You really don't have to do it again. If you have a couple lines on your account or something like that, all you really need is about 5 or 6 good solid accounts, and you can get up to at least 30 or 40 ads usually. Maybe you'll need a little bit more, but don't worry about creating too many accounts right now. Worry about getting those 2 to 3 ads up first. Then you're going to post in each account, you're going to post 1 in Wanted. Wanted is one of our best sections. 1 in Financial Services, very important, and 1 in General Community or Local News, it's called. General Community, Local News. So if you go to the sections, these are the best ones. Wanted, then Community, Local News. Now that one was posted in the general section of Community. Any of these usually pretty good. General is pretty solid. Local News I like the best. So 1 there, 1 in Wanted, 1 in Financial Services. Now a 4th section of posting that's really good is this cell phone mobile services, because this is all about like people repairing iPhones and stuff. So you can usually get away with sneaking a few cash for phones type of ads in that section. What the worst sections to post in are these. Cell phone section is extremely hard to get an ad to stick. For some reason, anytime you post an ad in this section, if it's not actually trying to sell a phone and you're looking to buy phones, usually they don't stick. So to get an ad in that section, you have to be a little sneaky. You have to make it almost look like you're trying to sell a phone, but you're really not. You're buying. And what you could maybe do is put a picture that says cash for phones in it, but you put a picture of an iPhone and you say like cash for iPhone 6 or 7 or something of that nature. You know, something really specific like that. But those aren't the best ads. So, you know, if you want to save yourself a lot of trouble, that's only once you get to a lot of ads and you're just looking for ways to increase your ads. But for basic ads, I would just start off with one of these type of ads, like a cash paid for iPhones, smartphones, and iPads. Put that in Financial Services, Local News, and the Wanted section are the best ones. And then computer service is also pretty good. So we do that for repairs and for buying in the computer services. So if you can get one to stick there, that's a pretty good one. But you don't get as many people looking to sell their stuff in that section. The people that really sell their stuff are in this Wanted section, the Local News, and the Financial Service. You get your best deals on them, okay? So every day you want to post 2 to 3 ads up. You want to post in those different sections. And you're going to watch the video on how to get flagged or ghosted. So that way, you know, if your ads get flagged, you'll just keep adding more. But you want to get them not flagged, so that way your ads stick and you don't have to keep adding more constantly. Add 3 a day till you get up to 50. Post in different sections, and then once you fill up one account, let's say you fill this up with 4 or 5 ads, then you're going to create another account, fill that one up with 4 to 6 ads. Get another account, fill that one up to 4 to 6 ads. And once you have 5 accounts, you've got about 30 maybe 35 ads up, and then you can add some more accounts. And if you're really making money, you do it good, you get yourself a cheap line for 15 bucks a month with like a prepaid carrier or something if you really need to verify more accounts or something like that. Now, a lot of course members have used Google Voice. We've tried that, and Craigslist is getting really smart, so it's a little tricky sometimes with those. I like real phone numbers the best, but you can also try Google Voice in order to verify other accounts, and that will help you as well. What you don't want to do is really have like 10 or 15 ads on one account, because then if you lose that account or something happens, then you're going to lose all those ads. I try to keep it around 6 to 7. Now, sometimes you have these golden accounts like that where you can get 10 ads to stick, and those are amazing if you can, but that's not the norm. See, if you look, most of our accounts are about 6 ads. And we're buying a whole bunch of different types of items, so that's how we can get away with 6, 7 ads, because we have MacBooks, smartwatches, and things of that nature. That leads me up to the next thing. If you are going to get up to 50 plus ads, you need to be buying more than phones. It's really, really hard to get 50 ads to stick on just phones alone. You really need to buy other items, smartwatches, MacBooks, cameras, iPads, tablets. And if you're afraid to buy that stuff, just start off small, put up an ad for MacBooks, and just buy a cheap one. Lowball them if you have to, 40, 50 bucks. Whatever you can, if you're nervous, and a price you know there's no way you can lose money on, and get the experience of just buying that one MacBook, and then you'll move on from there. But it's so important. If you want to start hitting 10, 20,000 a month, highly recommend to get MacBooks, smartwatches, and you got to get up to 50 plus Craigslist ads. Very, very important. So that's how you can get up to the build your Craigslist account. And once you have 50 Craigslist ads, then you want to start working on your Facebook group posts and getting 10 of those a day. And we're going to talk about those in the next videos on how to do Facebook group posts. See, I'll talk to you later.